Here's a graph of y equals 2 to the x. Here's a value of x. And here the value is 2 to the x. And this point is x, 2 to the x. Here's a graph of y equals log base 2 of x. Okay? What are the coordinates of the point that corresponds to this one on this graph?
X log to the x. Well,
What do you do to graph base 2 log? If you don't know instantly, you don't know the basic functions, and when I quiz you on it, you're going to fall flat in your face. You got to know these basic functions. You need to have known them since the first day. If you don't know them, you're not going to understand what we're doing. And you've already paid a price by not getting as many points on the test and not understanding a lot of what we've done. You have to know that. That's the basic thing, first thing I ask you to do, right? If you don't know it, not that I'm calling you evil or anything, but if you don't know it by Tuesday, maybe you are. Maybe not. There are other reasons you might not know it. But you have to know the scheme of these basic functions. We're using it. We're basing everything on the knowledge of these basic functions. The corresponding point on this graph is a point where the coordinates are reversed, which would be the point 2 to the x, x. Okay? So we can say this. Now there's a little jump from here to there, but this is something that's pretty obvious if you understand the relationship between the 2 to the x function and the log 2 function, the basic idea of inverse functions. Okay? So if you don't know it, nail those basic functions now. I didn't quiz you over it when I said I would because we had a snow day. Okay? And then we had a quiz coming up. Doesn't mean I'm not going to do it. Okay? Got it? It's critical. You have to know this.